What's going on, everybody? So today, see, the truck has both tires on it. It is sitting on the ground. It is significantly lower and it upsets me quite a bit, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I can't sit here and stack different lifts together and expect it to work well. So today, gonna be more of a vlog style video. I'm gonna be going to the junkyard and checking for a passenger door wiring harness because some things happened a couple years ago. Wires got cut and I have no power to the passenger side of the truck. So talked to a couple people. I've replaced both door control modules. I apologize about the airplane. But I replaced both door modules. That did not fix it. I replaced all the relays, all the fuses, and some people said replace the harness. If you cut it, it might have a short somewhere in it. So just go ahead and replace the harness and start from there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video and stick around and watch till the end. This is what I mean when I say to everybody I can't stand living near the villages. Just had to run to Publix to surprise my girlfriend with flowers and a cake for her birthday, which is tomorrow. And I'm stuck behind two people on a bicycle in the turn lane. And this is not some like little road. This is a highway right here. And they're trying to go out there into the highway to ride their bikes. I hate this place. Alright, so I'm back from the junkyard. I went and got the wiring harness for the passenger side door. Went to a U-Pull-It junkyard, paid $45 for it. Now I'm going to show you like what I'm actually talking about with what I'm replacing. Okay, so remember how I said in my first video that this is all faded right here and that's not? Well, it's because about a year and a half ago I was in a ditch and the door was wide open and I put it in reverse to back up and hit the brake and shut the door because I didn't want to get out and shut it, and the door caught the ground and it bent this door all the way up to like right here, and it ruined the door, the fender. So I replaced the fender, I replaced the door, but instead of taking the time and taking the door panel off, I went ahead and just cut the wires right here. So I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I cut the wires. Well, I lost all power to this door. The speaker works, but nothing else works. So I've replaced this module, the other module. There's two relays underneath the dash. There's a fuse underneath the hood. I've replaced all of that and nothing has changed. So now I'm just going to replace this whole harness with a non-cut harness and see if that changes anything, and hopefully it does. I'm going to unhook the battery before I do this, because you want to always unhook the battery before you start messing with electrical things on these trucks, because for some reason it really messes with like the computer if the battery is still hooked up. I've learned so much electrical just owning this truck. I was not very knowledgeable about electrical things until I got this truck, because I went from an 85 F-150 to an 04 with a computer and all types of crap. So I've definitely learned a lot. Definitely a lot of headache, but I'm hoping this fixes my passenger side window. I'm gonna get everything replaced and I'll let you guys know. This is more of like a vlog style video instead of an install video, so I'm not gonna show you all of what I'm doing. So stick around. Alright everybody, so it is the next day here. It is now my girlfriend's birthday, but I'm still kind of working on the truck right now. The wiring harness I showed you yesterday for the passenger side door did not work. So I'm going to have to take it to a Chevy dealership to, I think it's the body control module. I think when I cut the wires a while ago, I think it like shorted out the body control module and it no longer thinks that door is a part of the truck. So it's going to get reprogrammed. But instead, because I don't have that kind of money to take it to a dealership, and I probably won't until after Daytona, because I'm going to make the truck look nice for Daytona, I hot wired the door. So let me show you what I did. These are the wires right here. They're not going to stay right here. This is just how I had it last night because I ran out of time. Here's my switch. It is an up and down switch. So it works just like a window switch. And yes, it already works. Now right now I'm trying to figure out a place to mount it. I I was going to mount it right here with the rock light switch, but this is not tall enough. Like, the switch is bigger than that plastic piece, so don't think that's gonna work. I could mount it right here, but it would have to run from this one all the way down to this one, and I don't think that would look very good. So where I am going to mount it is, I have all this taken apart right now, but this trim piece goes around this. I'm going to be mounting this right here. So it'll be right here by my lid. I can press up and down. The passenger can reach it if they want to put the window down, because that was one of the concerns. I was going to just hot wire the whole thing over here to this switch right here. That way it would just go up and down with this switch, and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. But if my girlfriend's riding with me, she can't just reach all the way over here and put the switch down. Like, yeah, she could be like, hey, can you put my window down? I mean, that's kind of a pain. Like, I'd rather it just be somewhere where I can reach it, they can reach it. Another concern was I wanted to get the windows tinted. That's the whole thing about basically getting the window down, because, yeah, I've talked to a tint guy. He said he could tint the window with it up, but the thing is I want 5%. I don't want like 40%, anything like that. I want 5%, and I want to be able to at night roll the window down. That way, if I pull up to a stop sign and I can't see cars coming, or if I'm backing up in a tight parking lot or anything like that, I want to be able to put the window down. So now the tint guy can put the window down. I can put the window down. It's a lot less worry. So this makes me happy. Next on the list is window tint. I've got the front and back together. I'm debating in between either next buying the body lift bolts or window tint. Let me know what you guys think I should do next. Window tint or body lift? I'm going to put the switch in. I'm not going to show you guys anything. And, you know, before I put you guys away, I'll do in the detail what I have to do. Constant grounds. This blue and brown wire are actually the wires off the window. I snipped this off the old harness. That way I had some color like coordination over here, so I wouldn't like confuse the wires. So brown is up and blue is down on the window, and it's a constant ground. So whenever you cut out that ground signal and send power, that's what makes the window go up and down. So I had to buy the switch with 6 tabs on the back. What you have to do is, it comes with a little like paper that tells you like what each pin is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how they're wired. So the middle ones are in. That is power coming in, and the top and bottom is power out to whichever switch. So like up is power out to the bottom, so it's going to send that power out to shut that ground off on the bottom so the window can go up, and then reverse on down, same way. So what I had to do was power in, ground in, and then I had to do, I said brown was up, blue was down, so I had to do brown and then blue and then blue and then brown. It took me a while to figure that out because I'm not very good at wiring, but I now know. So, and if you guys are wondering, that's how you do it. I mean, if you want an in-depth video, say you did this to your vehicle or something, just comment down below, let me know, and I'll go into an in-depth review, and I'll go from the wiring from that door all the way to here. Alright guys, so excuse the mess, but it is all wired up now. Now, it is not wired to this door, so I mean, pressing this button is not going to do anything. This window still goes down very, very, very slowly. Now, I have this wired in, so I think that came out pretty clean looking. So All the wires are now hidden. Don't have to worry about anything being seen. I need a new dash, which is fine because I'm tired of how this looks. It looks retarded. I wish I never would have painted it. But that's one less thing I have to worry about now. Now I have a window that goes up and down. Alright guys, so I'm going to close the video out here. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm going to spend the rest of my girlfriend's birthday hanging out with her instead of doing things on the truck. I've been doing things on the truck for the last 3 days. Now, like I said earlier, if you guys want to see an in-depth video on how I wired that switch from that door, then comment down below and I'll completely pull the whole door panel back off and show you all the wires, what all I did, where it's wired to. I bought the switch at AutoZone. I'll show you what exact switch I bought. It's like 12 bucks. Now, I now have a working window when before I didn't, and I mean, yeah, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't work with the actual window controls, but at least it goes up and down now. I haven't had a window that went up and down in about 2 years. So, like I said earlier, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be uploading a lot more frequently if you haven't already noticed. So, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do, because I've noticed 80% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. So just click that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt anything and it helps me out. Stay tuned, everybody. Have a great night. Pull up, all the kids screaming, whoa, whoa. They